In our last session, in last lecture, what we studied? Basic question of P&L appropriation account, that is profit and loss appropriation account, and partners capital account. Have you observed anything in it? Yes. We didn't prepare current account in that particular question. That was question number 8 of your exercise. Harpal and Chirag, 2 partners were there. Now the first question, why we have not prepared current account in that question? There is no instruction that their capital is fixed or fluctuating. How can we come to know whether current account is to be prepared or not? Okay. Yesterday I didn't say anything about it. Means in my last lecture rather, I didn't say anything. But in this lecture, we are going to have that explanation when current account is to be prepared and when it is not to be. Or in deep sense we can say when fixed capital account method is applied and when fluctuating capital account method is applied. Ready? Okay. First of all, let me tell you, you must read the question properly. You must read the question properly. If in the question they said that partners decided to maintain their capital as fixed capital. Again, if in the question itself they said partners decided to maintain their capital as fixed capital. So, you have to prepare by fixed capital account method. Means 2 accounts for partners. One is capital account, that is fixed capital. Another is, current account. Okay? But, one more thing. They may not say that partners decided to maintain their capital as fixed capital. But, if current account balance is given in the question, if current account balance of partners naturally given in the question, in that case naturally it clear the things that we have to prepare by fixed capital method, because then and then current account balance is possible. Okay, so 2 clues, 2 keys we can say. One, if the instruction is given, partners have decided to maintain their capital as fixed. Second, if current account balance given in the question. Now you observe question number 8, that is of Harpal and Chirag. In the entire question, they have not given current account balance. At the same time, no instruction to maintain their capital account as fixed. And that's why we prepared only one account of partner, that is capital account, known as fluctuating capital account method. Is it okay? Sure? If still bit confused, still some questions are there in the mind, have patience. Today, in this lecture, we are going to solve next question that includes current account. And then you compare with question 8. Please do compare questions, not the answer. If you compare questions properly, then and then you can come to know where current account is to be prepared, where it is not to be prepared. Okay? Be ready at least with calculator, because you are not supposed to write with me. Please have concentration in explanation. But At the same time, do use calculator properly. So you can understand that which calculation is there and how this particular amount we derived. Okay. Exercise question number 9. Again it is on page number 32. The entire solution is here. But let's go through the question first. Question with concentration in each and every sentence, each and every word. Partner's name, the conditions and other things. Okay. Let's go through the question. Bhadresh and Hiral are the partners of a firm. Their profit sharing ratio is 3:2. See here in this question, because it's a long question indirectly can say, in comparison of that short questions. Yeah, because this is bit lengthy, we are not supposed to write the steps. If we write the steps, you may consume 5 minutes for that only. The P&L ratio is 3:2. On 1/4/16, total capital of the partner was 4,20,000. The proportion of their fixed capital, see the word fixed capital. This 4,20,000 is their fixed capital. Proportion of their fixed capital is 4:3. So this 4,20,000 we have to distribute in 4:3. First, just go through the question, then we are solving the entire one. Okay, you are just going to use the calculator in proper manner. On this day, balance of their current account are Bhadresh 36,000 and Hiral 24,000. Here it is given Bhadresh balance is credit balance and Hiral's balance is debit balance. As per partnership deed, per annum 12% interest is payable on capital of partners. Provide per annum 10% interest on opening balance of current account. Then 12% per interest is to be charged on drawings. Per month salary rupees 2,400 is to be payable to Bhadresh for his active role in the firm. Bhadresh is going to get 2,400 rupees salary, but take care, it is monthly. Now for drawings. On 1/10/2016, on 1/10/2016, Bhadresh withdrawn 36,000 and on 1/1/17, Hiral withdrawn 48,000. 10%, an important topic, 10% commission on net profit is payable to Hiral from net profit, but after deduction of such share from profit. This question is really a nice one. So many things, current account is there, a good topic for commission to Hiral. Before consideration of above mentioned adjustments, the profit for the year ending on 31/3/17 of the firm was 4,06,800. From the given information, we are supposed to prepare partners current account, partners capital account, profit and loss appropriation account of the firm. This account is of firm, and these two accounts are of partners. Is it okay? Samjayishan? First of all, yesterday's revision. Yesterday, if you remember, I told you 4 items. Yes, 4 items. Which 4? Partners capital, partners drawings, profit or loss, and current account balance. Now here it is again telling you, it is not necessary to remember these 4 in chronological order. No need. These 4 items you must remember: capital, drawings, current account balance, P&L. profit or loss. And you must write this 4 in the beginning of the solution. Why? Why is it so? Try to remember. Yes. Very quickly. Yes, that's it. Because this 4, capital, current account balance, drawings, P&L, these 4 matters are always having one impact only. These 4 matters are always having one impact only. That is either in capital account or in current account or in P&L account only. P&L appropriation account rather. Okay? All the remaining things, that is interest on capital, interest on drawings, salary, commission, profit share, interest on current account, everything. All other matters are having two effects. One in P&L appropriation, that is firm's account. Another in current or capital, depends on the method we are preparing. Okay? Two impacts. One in firm's account, another is partner's account. And always cross. So let's continue with the question. Solution. First of all, you must draw the formats properly. Profit and loss appropriation account must be first, then followed by either capital or current. That is very okay. If you prepare current first and then capital, very okay. If you prepare capital first, then current, that is also nice. Please don't be stuck. Don't stuck in that particular topic. Which account is to be prepared first? Clear? Now, 4 matters. Partner's capital. They give you partner's capital. Total rupees, partner's capital. That is 4,20,000. That 4,20,000 is to be distributed in 4:3. Okay, start using calculator. 4,20,000, 4:3. So the total ratio is 7. 4,20,000 into 4 by 7, 4,20,000 into 3 upon 7. You get this amount, 2,40,000 and 1,80,000. This is their capital. So in capital account we write. You know that I already told you in the beginning of this lecture. Why we prepare current account? Because the balance of current account is already given in the question. So we have to, in this question, if you prepare your solution by fluctuating capital account method, it is wrong. You have to use fixed capital and prepare 2 formats for partners, that is capital account, current account. So 4,20,000 divided in 4:3, that is 2,40,000, 1,80,000. This is their capital. Okay? Only having one impact. Then balance of current account. Here, current account may have debit balance, current account may have credit balance. We already discussed this in our theory lectures. In the question it is given, Bhadresh is having credit balance of current account. So in current account, balance brought forward 36,000. The amount is already given in the question. We are just posting from the question to answer. And in case of Hiral, it is debit balance. So debit side also balance brought forward 24,000. This is such a format where you may find balance brought forward on both the side. Okay? Because one partner may have debit balance, one partner may have credit balance. Clear? Say it is not compulsory. That is also possible. Both the partners may have credit balance, both the partners may have debit balance. Whatever the instruction given in the question, we are simply going to follow that instruction. Okay? So capital, then current account balance, then drawings. Drawings, in the question itself it is given that on 110, Bhadresh is withdrawing 36,000. And on 1/1/17, Hiral is withdrawing 48,000. So 36,000 in Bhadresh column, 48,000 the column of Hiral. Okay? In last lecture also, I clearly said, because dates are different, you must write drawings 2 times, because along with the date you are writing. Clear? See, may be possible, somewhere you may find that they write 31/3/17 over here, 31/3/17, and they write 2 drawings account. Follow what I am saying? 31/3/17, 2 drawings account, 36,000, 48,000. It is wrong. It is wrong. Why? Because if they are withdrawing on 31/3/17, it means they are withdrawing on last date. And if they are withdrawing on last date, I think you understand now. If they are withdrawing on last date, how is it possible to calculate interest? Yes, there in this kind of topics only, we must be ahead of others. Whatever the others are doing, don't care for that. Always try to create your own way and just have confidence in yourself, faith in Almighty God. Okay, so drawings 2 times, 36,000 and 48,000, because different dates are given. Clear? Good. And the fourth, that is profit or loss given in the question. Here they give net profit. So by P&L account, by profit and loss account, profit 4,06,800, 406,800. 4 items we wrote. Again you can check capital, balance of current account, drawings and profit. Okay? Just always try to revise, try to match the tricks. I told you that these 4 items only having one impact. Another thing in theory lectures I told you, from fluctuating capital account, see I told you in the theory lecture in the same way, so I am repeating the same. In fluctuating capital account, if you want to convert the same into fixed capital, I told you in this way, that this is a fluctuating, the entire one. From that, just capital, you separate capital portion from total. The remaining portion is known as current account. Okay? Please, after solving this, please you compare. First of all, try to remember this trick. Do write this in your books, and then try to compare these both questions. One by current account, another, the last one, by fluctuating capital. So you can understand the trick also, that from fluctuating capital we separate capital only. All the remaining portion will remain same on the same side, and we are giving an additional title, that is current account. So there is no need to remember 2 different methods. Okay? Good. Now let's continue for the remaining things. We already recorded capital, current account balance, drawings and profit or loss. Now if possible, try to go through in chronological order what are the instructions given in the question. Okay? In question, they say, after this, they say that as partnership date per annum, 12% interest is payable on capital. 12% interest on capital. Here the capital is 2,40,000, 1,80,000. Again, very quickly use calculator. On 2,40,000, 12%, that is 28,800. On 1,80,000, 12%, 21,600. You can write the same over here also first. If you want to write first over here, interest on capital because it's an income for the partner. 28,800, 21,600. Okay? Here, please do take care. This is 28,800. You may get confused. Actually, you must rely on your calculation only. 28,800 and 21,600. The opposite effect of this P&L appropriation, interest on capital, Bhadrash Nira, inner column, overall total outer column, 50400, 50,400. Clear? Good. Then, after recording interest on capital, they say that you are going to provide 10% interest on opening balance of current account. Opening balance of current account. 36,000 for Bhadrash. 10% interest on it. So 3,600. Okay? On 36,000, 10% is a matter of joke. So this 3,600 is an income for Bhadrash. The same is an expense for firm. Barabar? To interest on current account, Bhadrash, 3,600. Is that clear? Okay, this is only Bhadrash. Hiral is also having balance of current account, but debit balance. So debit side, wherever the current account balance is there, naturally interest must accompany the original balance. So if debit balance is there, interest should be there. If credit balance is there, interest should be there on the credit side. Okay? Indirectly, if you remember, I give you the trick for interest. Try to remember that. In normal case, not capital only, whether it's capital, whether it's drawings, whether it's current account, whatever it is. Normally, interest, in a little bit funny way, normally interest is a child and obedient child. Always moving together with parents. If interest on capital, then we can say capital parents. So if capital is on credit side, interest always be on credit side. Followed? Interest on drawings. So in that case, parents, drawings. Now interest on drawings. If drawings is on debit side, interest must be on debit side. If you remember this, really it will be useful to you in so many cases. In so many cases. Okay? So in the same way, here debit balance of Hiral, so interest on current account, 10%, 2,400 debit. Because it is on debit side of current account, cross effect, credit side of firm, that is P&L appropriation account. Got my point? Sure? Good. That's very nice. Interest on capital, interest on current account. See, interest on current account is a new matter. Last question, we had interest on capital, but for current account, it's entirely new for you. Okay? Now, 12% interest on drawings. Again, use calculator. 10% to आराम से दे जाए, but we can't do 12% orally. That goes when months are in picture. Bhadrash, withdrawn on 110. You withdrawn on 110. So, 110 means 10 full. So, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, and 3. 6 months. On 36,000. 6 months. And 12%. Okay? So, you will get 2160. 2,160 as interest on drawings. And a positive effect obviously must be over here. Again, you withdraw on 110. Just try to concentrate. Withdrawn on 110. 36,000. Rate of drawings 12%. So 36,000 into 12%. And then from 110 to 31,300, that is 6 months. So 36,000 into 12%, and whatever the amount is secured into 6 by 12, because 6 months. So you received 2,160, and the opposite effect. Similarly, Hiral is withdrawing on 1st of January. So we have to calculate interest for January, February, March, for 3 months only. Okay? So 48,000, yes, use your calculator. 48,000, I'm giving you time for that. 48,000 into 12% into 3 divided by 12. Okay? 48,000 into 12% into 3 divided by 12. So you get 1,440. Again the second effect, 1,440. Clear? Overall total 3,600, because this is an inner power. Okay? We computed interest on capital, interest on current account, interest on drawings. You just have to take care that percentage shuffle na thai jaye. Instead of 12% on drawings, you calculate 12% on current account, then may be possible so many things, so many figures will get changed. Now, salary. They said 2,400 salary is to be paid to Bhadresh for his active role in the business. For Bhadresh, it is an income. For Bhadresh, individually it's an income. So by salary, 2,400 into 12, because monthly 2,400. Take care, monthly average. So 2,400 into 12, 28,800. For partner individually, it's an income. The same he is receiving from firm. So in firm's account, it is an expense. Salary, Bhadresh, 2,400 per month into 12 months. So 28,800. Is there any problem? Very quickly let's go through, because now next topic, next point is of commission, and something good is there. So before starting that, let's revise very quickly. Again, why is it so? Because if you committed a single small mistake, then the good calculation of commission also gives you wrong result. અત્યાર સુધીમાં કોઈ પણ amountમાં if you committed a mistake anywhere here, then your answer will be different than the actual one. So very quickly let's revise. Capital, without capital, current account balance, drawings and profit. 4 items having one effect only. Then interest on capital on this amount, you have to calculate the interest. That is 12% on this. 28,800 and 21,600. Opposite effect, in total 50,400. Then interest on current account 10%. On 36,000 10%. Opposite effect. On 24,000 10% and opposite effect. Okay? Revision check. Fata joy, obvious check. Next, that is interest on drawings. Take care. On 36,000, 12%, and that is for 6 months. So 2,160. On 48,000, again 12%, but for 3 months only. So 1,440. Overall total 3,600. Then Bhadresh, salary monthly 2,400. So 2,400 into 12 comes to 28,800. Expense for the firm, the same is an income for the partner. Okay, problems? Good. Now the remaining. What they say, Hiral is going to get commission at 10%. Now we feel 10%, what's the difference? It's very simple. No, it's not very simple. 10% on profit after charging such commission. Hiral is getting, read the question properly, yes, this particular topic. Hiral is going to get 10% commission on profit. But on which profit? Such profit, on such profit after charging his commission. Okay? So, indirectly we can say that total profit is given, so special method is to be applied. Okay? Read the question thoroughly. Try to find out the difference between previous question commission and this question commission, so you can get the exact idea. How to derive the commission? Out of the total of this, that is 4,12,800. If you deduct up to this 50,400, then 3,600 and 28,800. So this is 54,000. This is 28,800. 54,000 plus 28,000 comes to 82,000. Okay, so now you get 3,30,000. Okay, 50,000 plus 3,600, 50,400 plus 3,600 plus 28,800. Total of this 3. Okay, any problem? Anyone? 82,800. This total we are already having 4,12,800. So the remaining is 3,30,000. Because we are having special method, what we have to do? This amount into 10 upon 110. 3,30,000 into rate upon 100 plus rate. So your answer is 30,000. Is it clear? Your answer is 30,000. Again, 3,30,000 into 10 divided by 110. Special method, that is short question, question number 2. Okay, that 30,000 we write over here. Is there any problem? Sure. 3,30,000. How this 3,30,000 comes? 4,12,800. Total of credit side. Minus 82,800. Total of this 3. Because we have not write this. तो you find करिए शायद. Okay. So 3,30,000. This minus this. Into 10 upon 110. Special method. Because of the limitation, the boundary, I have to write like this. You are not supposed to write like this, huh? Just for your idea, I am writing over here, then I am telling you, you have to write like this. 3,30,000 into 10 upon 110. Okay? Sometimes it may be possible, someone is just blindly following the pattern instead of using properly. Okay? So I am just giving you an idea. You have to write like this. Clear? Okay. Now, after having this 30,000, an expense for the firm, which is an income for the partner by commission, here is column 30,000. Clear? Good. Now, actually from 3,30,000, if you deduct 30,000, you will get 3 lakh. Exactly. And that is known as divisible profit. Now, 3 lakh is divisible profit. P&L ratio is already given in the question. Take care, there are 2 ratios given in the question. One P&L ratio and another is ratio for fixed capital. Fixed capital ratio we used over here. P&L ratio must be used over here. Clear? So we have to distribute in P&L ratio, that is 3:2. So by distributing 3 lakh in 3:2, we are securing 1,80,000 and 1,20,000 for Bhadresh and Hiral respectively. Just go through this, check it. Problem હોય તો પૂછો. અત્યાર સુધીમાં આમાં ક્યાંય પણ problem હોય, think twice, little bit rewind, go through it again, and still if you are having any problem, you are always feel free to come to us. Okay? Just go through this. So here we ends this particular format. This is closed. Now we transfer this 1,80,000 and 1,20,000 on the credit side. On the credit side, because it's on debit side. On the credit side of partner's current account. Okay? So in partner's current account, on credit side, by P&L appropriation account, 1,80,000, 1,20,000, because we are transferring from this cross entry. Now we completed current account also. This is already closed. 2 accounts we have to close still. That is partner's current account, partner's capital account. Okay. In final accounts, you are going to use this. So till final accounts, these two are not interrelated. What does it mean? What I am saying? You are not supposed to close this and transfer the balance in this, or close this and transfer the balance over here. તમારે એવું કરવાનું નથી. You are just going to close the account in normal way. Now how we are going to close the ledger? I think you know that, huh? You must rather, but still आदत से मजबूर. So let's go in detail. How to close any of the ledger, not capital or current. Ledger posting na concept. Chapter, yes, part 1, 11th standard, chapter ledger posting. So, any of the ledger, whenever you want to close it, first of all do the total of the side, whichever side is bigger. Here, in current account, nothing. I'm not sure whether credit side is bigger or debit side. So you have to check. Normally by looking at the digits, we can easily come to know. Okay? For example, in Bhadresh, 36,000, 2,800, 3,600, these are still okay, but this is a big figure. So naturally when big digits are there, obviously it should be on the credit side, bigger total. So for Bhadresh, the total is 2,77,200. Mind well, one by one partners Naj account close karwa. Please don't do like this. Do the total, do the total. Don't do like this. First, if you are considering Bhadresh, do the total of Bhadresh. Write it down on the opposite side. Find out the balance. Then go with the second column. Clear? Bhadresh, the total is 2,77,200. The same total on debit side, same line. Then deduct 36,000 and 2,160 from this. You will get the balance 2,39,040. 2,39,040. In this current age of mobile generation, even we forget how to pronounce, how to utter, how to speak this amount also. What we used to speak, 239,040. Arey yaar, this is not the mobile number of someone else. Mobile number, it is in 10 digits. That should not be pronounced, that should not be said like this. If someone asked you the mobile number, say it's my mobile number. I should not say 94,267, 85,710. Mobile number should be in its own way, 94267 85710. But here we should not say 239040. We must say 2,39,040. Okay? Second, that is here. Again, now here is actually having debit balance. See, in opening debit balance, but while closing the account, because of a big amount of profit, the balance converted. And you know, whichever side's total is bigger should be considered as the side of balance of that account. So if credit side total is bigger, it is known as credit balance. If debit side total is naturally bigger, must be known as debit balance. In here, the total is 1,71,600. The same total must be on the debit side, 1,71,600. Now, by deducting this 24,000, 48,000, 1,440 and 2,400. By deducting this 4 from this, we will find the balance 95,760. 95,760. Is it clear? Okay. So we close this entire new one, that is current account. Last, partners capital account. You can say this is fixed capital account. Normally, in fixed capital account, we used to write only capital. Previously, in my theory lectures also, I clearly told you that capital account includes only capital amount. Samjhai che? Good one. Here, if additional capital is given, then obviously additional capital must be over here. But that we will later on solve the question, including additional capital and everything. So balance brought down, already 2,40,000 and 1,80,000. No change is there in the balance. That's why it is known as fixed capital. So whatever the opening balance is there, just do the total, write the same total over here and write down balance carried forward. That is closing balance, closing date. It's very easy to prepare partners capital account. In a lighter tone we can say, capital account માં કદાચ ડ્રો કરવામાં ટાઇટલ્સ માં જેટલો ટાઈમ થાય એનાથી ઓછો ટાઈમ તો ડિટેલ લખવામાં થાય છે, because you are having only two matters. Clear? But does not mean we should not prepare it. If they are going to give instruction to prepare capital account, current account, you have to prepare it. So you must learn this properly. Here we close capital account also by balance carried forward. Okay, here we end this solution. But as usual, we are not doing this for partnership chapter, for introduction to partnership. We are doing this because this is a part of second chapter, that is partnership final account, annual account of partnership form. Okay, so in that final account, if we are preparing a question of final account, what to do? Trading account, gross profit or gross loss. Second format, profit and loss account, net profit or net loss. In this question, we may have net profit because we are having profit over here. Third format should be profit and loss appropriation account. Then capital or current, either or. You can prepare current account first, you can prepare capital account first. Okay? If you prepare current account, the balance of, see, over here the balance written over here. But this balance, listen carefully, it will be useful to you in next chapter. This balance we are going to write in balance sheet. Now can we say credit side total is bigger, so known as credit balance? So both this credit balance, mind well, credit side total is bigger. In different way you can remember. whichever side the balance CF is written, the balance is of opposite side. Not getting? Okay. Listen, here we are writing on debit side. If you are writing it on debit side, balance CF, then it is known as credit balance. Opposite side, yes. Two options. One, whichever side's total is bigger, then also it becomes very easy, this credit. Or, on whichever side we write closing balance, opposite balance. So if you are writing on debit side, it is known as credit balance. And all the credit, we are writing it in balance sheet. All the credit balance must be written on liability side of balance sheet. So on liability side, you are going to write partner's current account, Bhadresh 2,39,040, Hiral 95,760. Clear? Okay. For capital accounts, again the same. You are supposed to shift this balance in balance sheet, because after this too, only balance sheet you are supposed to prepare, nothing else left. So here again credit side total is bigger, and normally you know that very well. C, D. What C means? That is capital credit. So credit side total is bigger. Written on debit side, whichever the side you write this, opposite balance. So because you are writing on debit side, it is known as credit balance. And credit balance should be written on the liability side. So in liability side you are going to write partner's capital. Bhadresh 2,40,000 inner column, Hiral 1,80,000 inner column, and total 4,20,000 outer column. Okay? And then the total of balance sheet. And you secured, yes, partnership final account. What about the marks? Yes, if you do all this kind of things perfectly, at the end of total of balance sheet, you must be confident for how many marks? That is 11 marks. Yes, and mind well, this is the partnership final account I am talking about. Question number 34. Second last question of your board paper. Imagine to karo. Second last question when you are securing full marks. That too also very few students are securing this, and you are one of them. What about the level of confidence? And then only the last question. Again try to get full marks. And then what will be the score of our bank of mark sheet? 1, 0, 0. That is, 100 out of 100. Can say full marks. If it's a paper of 80 marks, 80 out of 80. If it's a paper of 50 marks, say school papers or something like that, 50 out of 50. We don't want to accept anything else than the full. Try to have that confidence. Work hard, but with smartness. Use calculator. Do right tricks on regular basis. Prepare that pocket diaries with tricks and points and all. Use it properly. And the combination of these ingredients giving you a very healthy and tasty recipe. Dish nu naam J rakho hai, but surely it will give you 100% satisfaction, because you are going to receive your desired result. Yes. So go get it. This is question number 9 of your textbook. You already solved, or rather you are going to solve this, but you already have the concept of normal, that is question number 8, fluctuating capital, and second, question number 9, fixed capital. So now you can solve from textbook the similar kind of questions. You can solve illustration number 12 and 13. Illustration number 12 and 13. Okay? I'm just writing over here illustration 12 and 13. You can solve this too in your own way by helping this. Clear? I'm removing this. If you are not getting it still, just rewind it, because otherwise sometimes you may going to follow the pattern of writing, which is not the perfect one. Clear? Go clear the concept, solve it in your classwork, have break, try to remember everything, get conceptual depth, then solve illustration 12 and 13. In next session, again, we will meet with the similar kind of formats, but one or two additional topics, some different topics, but the format and concept will remain same. So from next session onwards, obviously you feel bit easier if you get that conceptual depth.